Want to talk about pretty privilege? Let's talk about how pretty you have to be able to rock a bald hairstyle. Because look at this shit.
What are your tips just being a short guy? I actually know the person who submitted it, and he's got an electric personality.
Bald dudes.
What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army?
We're out here in Hollywood interviewing women on if they'd rather date a short man or a bald man. Stay tuned for this week's episode. Roll clip.
Your friend ran away from me earlier.
What are the questions?
It's super easy. Come on, it's super easy. Get on in here. No, get on in here.
She's okay.
Come on, pretty lady. All right, that's fine. All right. Here's a question.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Whitney.
And what about you?
Car.
Okay. So the question is, would you rather date a man shorter than you or a bald man?
Taller than me.
Short or bald?
That's easy.
Bald.
Bald. What about you?
It's bald.
How come?
Bald. I like to lay on the man's chest. I like to come in and be right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It does something for me.
Okay. What about you?
I don't mind the baldness. I mean, hey, I'm kind of attracted to it, so.
You don't want the short guy to lay his head on your chest?
Absolutely not.
That's crazy.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
That's
Feel weird?
That's not what I'm here for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever dated a short guy before? Or no?
They didn't try it. They didn't
I feel
lost.
like guys that shorter than you, I feel like because I'm tall, it's easier to.
that part.
So with your height, do they have to be taller than you or at least eye to eye?
Like at least eye to eye, yeah.
What about you?
If it's, I'm kind of in the phase where it's like, okay, if you have great personality traits, vibe is there and stuff. No, it's not settling.
Okay.
That's how you be getting mistreated and shit. You be looking for physical attributes over the personality.
Oh, come on.
So,
tell me, Car.
that's all I gotta say.
Come on.
That's all I gotta say.
All right, what about you? Do they have to be at least eye to eye or taller?
Either or is good.
Okay.
If you're under, or really it matters in heels.
That's true.
How tall are you in heels? 5'8"?
Absolutely not. I'm 5'4".
5'4", so like 6-inch heels, so
probably
5'10".
in
I'm literally like 5'10", and you're not 5'4".
No, I'm 5'4". 5'4 and a half.
What did the doctor actually say?
Oh,
No, my doctor, on all of my forms, I'm 5'4".
5'4", okay.
the forms.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So then, height's got something to do with it. Bald, have you ever dated bald men before?
I done had a sugar daddy that was bald. I didn't like it.
Okay. Is he still your sugar daddy right now?
Nah.
No. How long did that go?
I grew out of that.
You grew out of that? How'd you grow out of it?
I just got older.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much older was he than you when he was your sugar daddy?
About 20 years.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, so he was like 47, almost 50.
Well, when I was doing it,
Oh, you were younger.
I was younger, so I was about 20, 21.
Okay.
Yeah, so about 40, 41.
40, 41. How was that experience for you?
It was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you end it?
Cause after a certain point they want to get physical and things like that, and I just wasn't. I was there for the conversation.
Okay. Conversation, take care of you, nothing more.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
What about you? Did you ever have one of those kind of relationships?
Never. I'm scared of that.
Why? Because of the possible physical.
People are. It's all about reciprocation. Come on now. There's nobody in this world. I mean, I'm not saying nobody, but I just feel like I don't trust that somebody's going to be okay with you just laying next to them and y'all not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's weird.
They will for a while, and
For a while, exactly. And
Yeah.
then you got to start all over with somebody else. I'm not doing that. So, yeah, no.
Ultimately, what's important in the relationship that you want to get in?
What is important?
In a regular relationship, transparency, spirituality.
Okay. So they got to believe in God?
For me,
For you, okay.
for me, transparency, believe in God, and just a sense of respect and loyalty. Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Comprehension. I could tell you everything, communicate it. It could go in one ear, out the other. If you're not comprehending it, there's no action behind it, I'm done.
But us guys, you just got to tell us because we don't always know.
Not really.
Not really.
No.
That's how guys are.
If your text messages don't sound right to me, you have to know.
You can't. I just feel like not even that. It's really the action. Your text message could say whatever. Your action is not you're not on it, you know, it's just consistency, you know. I could say as many things as I want to do, but if you're not really comprehending and taking action,
Be consistent with your actions.
yes, there you go. That's all. In a positive way, right? And then we need to both be beneficial to one another. Reciprocity is important. So
That part.
yeah.
That part.
Thank you. You guys having fun tonight?
Yeah, we're having a great time.
We are.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. See, tell your friend that. See, it wasn't so bad. Get it on camera.
She on Maury. She running like she on Maury.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Dating short men is where it's at sometimes, I'll be honest. But it's just as long as you're secure enough to date me, I'm secure enough to date you. But when they move a bit insecure, then it's like, okay, you're not comfortable dating at all, babe. You're not for me. But when they're secure enough to date you, there's no problem.
What's your name?
My name is Lendy.
So let me ask you this. If you had to choose between a man shorter than yourself or a bald man, who would you date?
A bald man.
Why?
Because I feel like men shorter than me are already too short, and I really do love my tall men. So
You do?
yeah.
Would you say that a short man might compensate and treat you better than the taller man?
Honestly, I feel like short men have a lot of like charisma, and they're like really. I have some short friends, and they're like very funny. So I feel like short men would really like get any woman near them. So maybe they would cheat on me. I don't know. That's just
Maybe. Well, what about the bald guy? I think they have more testosterone, so they're bald, right?
really no.
So-
I feel like a lot of. Okay, I'm not saying this personally, but I feel like a lot of bald men like. I feel like my friends my age, I'm 21, so my friends my age wouldn't really be into like bald men. So I'm just speaking for my age. My boyfriend's right there, and he's not bald, but
Okay.
yeah.
What about a bald man with a beard? If they're bald, should they rock a beard?
Not
like
really
beard?
like beard.
You don't like beard?
No.
Do a scruffy?
Yeah.
Freckles?
Shout out to the host with the motherfucking most in this stuff. Crazy ass Romans outside. Hashtag that. Make sure you tap into the Liddy Show Shade Room. Hip Hop Circus. You're going to see me all over the platform. And it's my boy right here doing interviews. So tag him. Stop playing. Hey, remember, Big Liddy. If you want the spade, come and get it. Media spill style.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
It's been great.
You know what's hot about a guy is if a guy owns it. Like if you own the fact that you're shorter and you say you like tall women or you just don't mind if women are taller than you, like that's hot. A guy that can be like, yeah, I love a girl with long legs.
I think you have to own it, but also, I don't think you should overcompensate.
Hey, Chanel.
Okay. So, Vindy, so you like the bald man over a short man?
Bald man.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever dated a bald man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100.
How was that experience? Rub the head for good luck?
No, I like a clean cut look, so it was nothing. It was a normal date to me.
Okay. So now,
Yeah.
clean cut, did he have to have a beard or was he like fully
No,
Mr.
he was
Clean?
clean. He was Mr. Clean, and I was obsessed. I'm so sorry. My friends are calling.
All right.
I'm so
Thank
sorry.
you. That's all right.
I don't understand why some guys feel the need to lie or hide on their dating profiles. Like if you're bald, just post a picture of you being bald. You don't have to put a cap on in every single photo. I like bald men. My son is bald. I think it's cute.
My name's Priscilla.
Perfect.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm Manila.
So tell me, would you rather date, if you had to choose, a guy shorter than you or a bald man? What's your choice?
Bald man.
All right, bald man.
I've dated shorter before, so I'll say bald, I guess.
Say bald?
Yeah.
So why bald?
He has to be taller than me.
Well, what if the shorter guy like treated you better than the bald guy?
I don't know. It depends. I don't know.
Have you ever dated a guy bald?
No.
What about short?
No.
Do you think that a bald man would make a better lover in bed because they have no hair?
No. No.
Most interesting people. Sorry.
Very interesting. So, what was your experience like dating a shorter gentleman? Did they treat you better than like a taller guy?
What I did love about it, he was very secure. Even though I was taller than him, he loved it. So he was happy to see when, guys would check me out. So it was nice.
Point that I make all the time. Confidence is so f***ing sexy.
So sexy.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Isabel.
Isabel, would you rather date a short man or a bald man?
A bald man.
Bald man, how come?
I've dated a short guy before.
Okay, how short was he?
He was like my height.
Okay,
And I
at least
wasn't
he's eye to
feeling
eye.
it. I wasn't feeling it.
How come?
They need to be higher than me in heels.
Okay, so the heels matter when you put on the heels.
Yes,
Okay, so
the heels matter.
he was your height without the heels, and then when you put on the heels, you were taller
I
than
was
him?
taller, yeah. So I'm sorry.
Okay.
Shout out to the short kings. Though.
It's not for you.
Not for me though.
Okay. How tall do they have to be?
5'8".
At least. Okay.
If you're 5'5", just say that. You don't have to put 5'7" and hope that I won't notice. I'm 4'11". I'll date a short king. I don't mind. If you're old, just say that. You can post a picture of yourself from today. You don't have to pick one of you from 2012 with a skinny tie. I don't mind dating older guys. It works great with my daddy issues.
Is
Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
Okay.
Nothing bad. All right. What's your name?
Vasha.
What is it?
Vasha.
Vasha. So the question is, would you rather date a short man or a bald man?
You said it was easy.
It's easy. Bald or short?
I have to go. Bye.
All right.
Two bald dudes.
We're out here in Hollywood interviewing women on if they prefer bald man or a short man. Stay tuned for this week's episode. Roll clip. Can you get the finger out of my face?
Stop trying. Flash that episode.